Yeah. No, same damn conventions with the Southern Baptist preacher, shotgun, and beautiful daughter. Yeah, I know. No, that's true. Bourbon is involved in about 90% of those situations as well. Hell, I wish Bourbon was involved in 90% of my life, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, no kidding. It's the same damn thing as arguing about which is more American, cornflakes or Cheerios. The hell you gonna say about that? Right, so last week I was telling you that story about Kenny. Yeah, let me tell you, I known Kenny for a long time. That motherfucker he's off his freaking groundhog. Remember, yeah, he was driving through the desert, over the border. That motherfucker, I told you, he used to think he could stop time travel or some shit, because he was crossing the freaking timeline when you go from the border zone into, Texas into New Mexico, whatever the hell that is. You gain an hour and you lose an hour. Let me tell you, man, he had something wrong with him, and it wasn't the freaking rotation of his tires. So he driving out there. He think he been out there about 3 days or something. Been out there for like 2 hours. He's a fox right out of the desert. God darn fox. I mean, what the hell you gonna do with that? Reached for the 30-06 and back. That piece of shit going too. Goddamn, he never took care of it. Grabbed that thing, but yeah, he forgot to stop the car before he pulled over and grabbed the gun. Great story, right? Goes better with bourbon. Well, now, Civil War stuff, man. Let me tell you, everybody Southern gonna talk about the Civil War and goddamn rebel flags and shit. Half people down here don't know nothing about freaking being Southern. What the hell is that? They think being Southern be driving a Jeep, wearing some cheap-ass Tony Lama cowboy boots from some fucking factory in New Mexico. Old Mexico. And getting your girlfriend a Leonard Skinner tattoo on her tits. That ain't being no Southern man. Tell you what that's all about. Then they talk about the Civil War and shit like they fought that shit. Tell you what being Southern is about. Give me another bourbon. Desert people. It's all desert people. Yeah, they looking up in the skies. Of course they're gonna see UFOs and shit. You know, UFOs is the dwarves and gnomes of this constant generation right here, man. They ain't got no more fairies and shit like they did in the Middle Ages. Now we got gray-ass aliens and shit. Everything's boring. Just like you can't find a good guitar solo and you should fucking dig it out of the ground. I ever tell you about my daddy? Yeah, that's right. He killed a man once. Just from being from Allentown. Too far north. On the railroad tracks. No, it's no split county. He just knew where people were assholes and where people wasn't assholes. There's definitely a borderline. That boy... he definitely had a groundhog up his ass. His sister was good with a knife, though. That's why I liked that bitch. Yeah. You know his dad. You know they set that boy down on the porch in a rocking chair. Set the porch on fire. Wouldn't have no worries about going out like that neither. As long as there was bourbon involved. I used to drive out way past Lynn's house up into the hills there. Take some peyote. Cut my nails off with a razor blade.